Street leverage. So I've been thinking about a story that happened in 1991, in about the fall, I think it was. And I could sign. I mean, kind of. But I was with a group of deaf people, and they were teaching me and working with me to learn sign language because we were all friends. And we were all in a group, and I was learning pretty quickly. And there was this other deaf woman who had an emergency, and she had to go to the hospital right away. But she was worried about something. She had been pregnant. And so this group and I go to the hospital with her, and there was no interpreter, and I was the only hearing person in that entire group. So and they're trying to work with the doctors, and my friends are trying to teach me the right signs to help, and the deaf lady's asking for me to interpret. And so I gave it my best shot. I tried to interpret, and I was trying to do my best, but I just really wasn't equipped for that, and I needed more signs. The conversation I didn't understand. She was pregnant and I was trying to interpret, but what ended up happening was I was completely wrong. My interpretation was skewed, and I was not ready to present that message. And the doctor was trying to say that she was ready to give birth, and then my deaf friends were trying to observe what was going on, and everything was getting messed up, and I had to pause everything because everyone was saying different things, and I wanted to know what was going on so that I could interpret, and I had to ask the doctor, oh, what did you say again? And I had to work with my deaf friends with the signs, and thankfully they were able to help and save the baby, but I wasn't. And that experience has stuck with me this entire time. It really impacted me. And that was the reason that I got involved with the deaf community. I said, my interpretations must improve. I have to become a real interpreter before I do something like that ever again. And I cherished that life experience. So that year, it happened in 1991. And that was my birth into the deaf community. So I met a girl. Yeah, I know. I met a girl and she motivated me. That's a good motivation, just so you know, girl. And she grew up, she being able to speak and talk, and she was cute, and I was motivated, and I wanted to get into the deaf community and get really involved, and we ended up getting married. So that's 27 years that we've been married. Almost 28. 22? I don't remember. It's been too long. So I just wanted you to just in case she's watching, sorry, sweetheart. I remember. It's been a long time. I love you. So I've been with her, and I've been really lucky because she's been teaching me all of this, and I've been learning so much, and I've gone to school, and I was going to take classes, but I only ended up taking one. And yeah, so I wasn't really involved as much as I wanted to, but I did get to observe her friends, and I got to absorb all that information, and I learned so much from that, with the reasons of why and how to become the best interpreter I could be. So eventually I became certified. It was a long time ago, but yeah, I did become certified, and so I really looked at that, and I really paid attention to the experience, and I wanted to show you the RID, Registry Code of Professional Conduct, which is on the screen. So that, I wonder why. Why is respect number 4? Why? Why is that so important? Number 4. Well, I know the second one is important, and it shows respect.